Okay, so we got a little bit more news, some breaking news. Pitcher Corey Kluber, starting pitcher, is in agreement with the Boston Red Sox on a one-year contract for 2023, but it also includes a club option for 2024. This is right from Jeff Passan and ESPN. The details don't seem to be out yet. It's also on MLBTradeRumors.com. Again, the numbers of the contract are not shared just yet, but one-year club, a one-year contract with a club option for 2024. So they're adding pitch. And the Red Sox, I find it interesting because I on one hand, now that Nathan Eovaldi's out, who do they have? Chris Sale. Adding in Corey Kluber. I can't tell whether they plan on just kind of maintaining or trying to be aggressive at some point, because sometimes I also think it might be a good idea for them to kind of go on a teardown and maybe trade Rafael Devers and try to package him with Chris Sale to clear payroll. And Chris Sale, I think, has 3 years left. I think $25 million per, and Devers is the top third baseman out there. One of them that might be available next year in free agency. So, and I see like a logical trade partner with maybe the Dodgers. Motivation to get a new third baseman and add another starting pitcher, particularly if Clayton Kershaw retires or something else happens injury-wise. So I can't tell what the Red Sox are doing. So I am of the opinion that a teardown might have been a good idea, but now they're bringing in a guy like Corey Kluber, kind of clouds it for me that I can't figure out what they're trying to do or what their motivation is. Let me know what you think. Do you think they should tear down? Do you think they should make a trade like that? And again, a logical trade partners, Dodgers, maybe the Brewers, they could use both of them, a third baseman and a starting frontline starting pitcher. So, and if they're willing to eat some of Sale's contract, they might be able to get a Mookie Betts type package in return, or Mookie maybe even better. And again, and even though Jeter Downs didn't work, the Red Sox got a fantastic player in Alex Verdugo. So as part of their return, and he's a mainstay there. He's a great player. He's also a Yankee killer. So, but the news right now is the Red Sox again, 1-year deal for Corey Kluber, second-year club option. What do you think? Do you think they should just build around Sale and Kluber? You have two older veteran guys. Sale's coming off several serious injuries. Corey Kluber can be injury prone a little bit, but he was reliable last year for the Tampa Bay Rays. So this one's an interesting one to me. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, by the way, if you like stuff like this, if you want to talk about it on a live stream, or just get into a great conversation about it. Because, again, I find this stuff fascinating. There's a lot more moves. We're hearing a lot of stuff. Now we're hearing, it's been about a week now. We're hearing a little bit of potential trade discussions between the Marlins and the Orioles that are centered around Cedric Mullins. There's a lot of different stuff. Brian Reynolds, the Arizona Diamondbacks outfielders, like you're even hearing stuff from some places about Mike Trout. So, I wait for several reputable sources to corroborate stories before putting anything out. But that's just me. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you're hearing. This one, what are your thoughts of this? I mean, it's a decent move, but I don't see how it makes the Red Sox any better. They've already lost Eovaldi. They've already lost Xander Bogaerts and haven't really replaced them with upgrades. So, which leads me to believe a good idea would probably be to trade Rafael Devers, get a haul back, and then try to package him with Sale. And again, if you're willing to eat some of that money, let's just say half, they could probably get a really nice package from a team that's really motivated to get Devers and maybe just add a pitcher on the back end on a discounted rate. So I find this one interesting. I find this one pretty interesting. But again, congratulations to Corey Kluber. Congratulations to the Red Sox. We'll see what they do now. I mean, they had it down year last year, so they'll get some high draft picks. But I'm curious to see what direction they're going to be heading in for 2023 and 2024, whether it's a short-term or a long-term retooling and rebuild or tear down or whatnot, or just patchwork. Let's get into it. Talk to you later.